This is the video review of Transformers Cybertron Deluxe Class Optimus Prime / Optimus Primal. This is this figure is used for the Beast Wars Anniversary line, or this mold, using black and silver and blue and more Optimus Primal colors. But that paint job of this figure is way too expensive, so I opted to get the Cybertron version instead. I have to say I'm quite pleased with this figure. It has a very nice Optimus Primal looking head. Overall, a nice sculpt, a very interesting transformation, and some kind of odd articulation. In this mode, the arms are quite fine. Forward, back, out, they're on the ball joint. Same with the elbow. Although his wrists are curling iron wrists, so he can only go like this. And that's a bit of a shame, but there is a reason for that that is kind of cool. His hands are quite articulate, his fingers bend in and out, and his thumb is on probably the tiniest ball joint I have ever seen. I mean, except that it really wouldn't hurt the figure that much. I'm a little bit worried about breaking that thumb. His head is ball jointed, very nice ball joint, goes everywhere it needs to. In some places it doesn't. And the legs are where it starts getting weird, because the ball joints are at an angle, so if you use it as you would normally use a ball joint, it's, oh, he's doing the can-can in a very weird way. But no, what you're supposed to do is hold this tightly, and then it'll rotate around it. And that takes a bit of getting used to, and it's not the best thing in the world. It kind of reminds me of some of the horrible Marvel hip joints. So, the awesome thing I'm talking about, well, it's this. His surfboard can actually turn into a very convincing axe. All you do is you take this sort of blade thing out, and then start pegging it into his hands and swing it across his chest and sort of get him to grab it in every which way you can. The best way it's done is getting his fingers to grab over this little edge here, but I don't know I'll be able to do that this time. It sort of takes a bit of luck to be able to do that. Ooh, nope, got it. Just had to go higher over his chest than I expected. And then organize his legs so that the leverage works for him. And here you have Primal wielding a giant axe. And this is really cool. Seeing this picture is actually what made me seeing a picture of someone using this is actually what made me want to get this figure in the first place, because I really like this. It's a great display piece because it's like, oh, a monkey with a giant axe. And he holds it pretty well too. It pegs in up here, and his fingers sort of wrap around that tab. It's like he's made to do this. And then, aside from that though, this is pretty useless. It's a surfboard. There's a reference to Primal's Transmetal 2 form, but it is pretty lame. To transform this guy is very interesting. Fold up his toesies, pull this out, rotate this up, start pulling the head and all this stuff back with it, and carry it over. You will rotate the arms forward like this, pull these together, sort of an X shape that goes like that, pull the head out here, bring this forward, fold this back, close this, bring this up over the head, close-up-worthy kind of bat wings in robot mode. Kind of reference to what the original Optimus Primal was supposed to be, a bat. Although I don't know if it's intentional, it's still appreciated to Hasbro. And then just sort of get them all positioned monkey-like, or gorilla-like. And that is very cool, especially since it goes from a very big Deluxe class figure to kind of a squat and stout monkey. And I think that transformation is one of the most clever I've seen in years. I mean, this figure, I like it a little bit more than the original Optimus Primal design, which I only had as a kid, and it lost in a trade, stupid me, but it was in pretty bad condition, and neither here nor there. Very nice monkey mode. I like it quite a bit. If you absolutely need to, his feet peg into the surfboard and nothing. He did come with a Cyberplanet key, and all the Cyberplanet key is it spread this out, which revealed a missile button, and pretty boring. But overall, a very nice figure. The actual figure itself, great. And the surfboard, as an axe, is one of the best accessories I've seen in a long time. Do I recommend this figure? Yes. Yes, I do. And I actually like these colors a bit more than the Beast Wars coloration, just because it looks a bit more natural while still being techno-organic. And actually, I wish it didn't even look techno-organic in the first place. Although there wasn't really much that could be done about this chest bit, because Primal still needed to have some robotic chest details to look like Primal. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching.